Ryder from Nashville.
Anytime.
And Blank Art from Nashville Pussy, I'm getting high.
Bonnie from Nashville Pussy.
And you're listening to, watching,
Bucketlist
Music Reviews.
.com. How has the tour been going? Like, you guys haven't, it's not a really big tour. Like,
No, it's not, unfortunately. I wish we had been. Yeah, I wish we were here more. I mean, I wish we'd done more in Canada, to tell you the truth. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. We're only doing the East Coast, so.
Okay.
She's in the West Coast, Canada, so. Yeah, you guys
I'm from Vancouver, so it's like.
There's this thing going on.
Aww.
We didn't get to go past, what, Hamilton? I guess.
No, Waterloo.
I know, we would love to be here for much longer, but next year.
It is a small tour. I noticed that on the website that there's not a lot of shows. You guys you have been touring quite a bit though up until now. So we're like representing the new album that you just came out with in January, I believe it was. And basically, like, who contributed on that? Like, how did that happen?
How did what?
Your new album, like, it's been what, 4 years since you've come out with an album?
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It just took a while to get the songs together, man. Because when you make a record, you gotta have like 12 solid songs. You gotta play them, listen to them forever, and there was that factor. But we had Eddie Spaghetti come in too. He came in and like kind of put our jams into songs.
He was like our babysitter.
Yeah, I knew he would be.
Totally.
Yeah, he was.
We honestly had to bring in an outside force to just kind of make sure that we actually worked. Because otherwise, if it was just me, Blaine, and Jeremy, our drummer, we would just fuck off. Like, but we brought in, like, it's like, I mean, I hate to call him like our mom or something, but he was really like what time are we getting there tomorrow? We're like, we don't know. Like, oh, how about 11 o'clock? Like, okay. And we did it. We actually did it.
He's a rock and roll mom.
He is. He's kind of rock and roll. Sorry, Eddie.
That's good. I mean, he pushed you guys. That's what
it was like we needed. We needed an outside force to make us work.
Yeah,
otherwise, it would have been beer and pizza and pinball and like.
It's not true.
No record.
Yeah. Here you go. You guys, it's an awesome record. It's great.
Thank you.
This was Bonnie's first time.
Yeah. She made the rock roll.
Yeah.
Rock roll. And the rock roll, yes. One more time, and the rock roll, yes.
And how did that go for you? Like, were you nervous? Were you nervous?
Yeah, she's nervous.
I was unexpected. I got called in about a few days before we were about to start recording.
And I don't even remember
Show up and kick ass. All right, problem.
And how did this go about? Because I know that you've been a part of the band's life for quite some time, and you just joined them not too long ago. So what's the story behind all of that? Like, how do you guys know each other?
Well, I met them.
She was just a sprite.
Yes,
she wasn't allowed into shows yet.
And I read in a zine this little article, live review of Nashville Pussy, and they had the 7 inches there in the store, and some 9-pound hammer 7 inches. I picked those up, and I was like, this kicks ass. Oh, they're coming to town. I'm gonna go to the show. And I met Ryder. We used to write each other postcards and letters and stuff. It's great.
Yeah, back when people used mail, she used to write me shit like, I want to play music too, but my boyfriend is kind of a dick. What should I do? And I'd write her back like, you should drop that guy. And you're like, So we have a long history.
Followed them to a lot of the shows over the years.
So that must be like a huge accomplishment for you to follow a band that you truly like, and then you're part of this band now.
Oh yeah.
You just recorded an album with them, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing
for you. Yeah,
it was pretty cool for us to finally get Bonnie in the band.
The love.
No, because she was fabulous. She tried out for the band like 12 fucking years ago, and at the time she had just gone from guitar to bass, and she was a shredder on guitar. And you could tell by the way she played that she was more of a guitar player. And she was only like 20, 21, and it was like, fuck, man, we cannot possibly be responsible for destroying this woman's life. Like, so young, like, she's got so much potential, man. Like, she's too young. We can't take her out in the road. So we said no. And then we waited for her to grow up and destroy her own life. And now we're making it better.
Yeah.
You know, she's on the road with us.
Make it better, period.
Well, you did great on stage, that's for sure. I love the whole stage presence going on there.
Thank you so much.
You guys are great, yeah. Do you guys have any funny stories, any funny tour stories like that you've experienced? Anything you want to share?
that we want to share. That's the
There at one point someone vomited into a cup in Scotland and and threw it at our drummer and exploded on the monitor.
First time we ever played with Slayer.
Yeah.
That was the very first time we played with Slayer. And it was in Glasgow.
They
and it was
vomited
like,
into
man,
a cup.
those hardcore fucking kids.
Yeah, they vomited in the cup, and you know what? They could have vomited in several cups. That one's the one that hit.
Just splatter on the fucking monitor.
And then the one time, like Jeremy has a bad thing in his monitor or drummer, or gets hit with something, he fucking freaks out. And like, if I freak out with getting hitting in the face with a fucking anvil in the middle of a song, it's like, man, you should have stopped. Nah, man, it was like, there was like, I guess it was raining vomit.
It was raining vomit. No, and then afterwards we were told, it was like, oh no, that's good. It's like, that means they liked you. It was like, if they hated you, they would have pissed in a cup and thrown it. It was like, oh, well, right on then. Like, thank you for throwing vomit at our drummer. But the poor guy, he was like, playing, he's like,
Oh my god, that's great, amazing.
yeah, so, this is what I do, Mom.
Well, that's a good story. So, pussy's not a dirty word. What's that about?
You know, I get tired of hearing this. Pussy
Get over
word.
it.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, like, there's always other situations that are allowed to say pussy, like if it's political, like Pussy Riot, or like this. I'm sure everyone knows them. These cute girls that get put in jail, and they don't play their instruments. It's fucking right. I know.
Whatever.
Anyway,
It's
no bullshit.
It's the same statement though. It's about freedom of speech.
Yeah, they're crossed between like the Baader Meinhof complex and Josie the Pussycats band. That's like, you know, that's like, anyway. So
they're not a band, but
yeah. So we always think like every time the word pussy gets thrown on the air, we'd be next in line because we've been here for a while, and that's like, no, it's enough pussy now. We're all.
I mean, it's old hat, man. It's like.
It's
half of us
juvenile.
have them, the other half want to get back into it. We all came from one. Get the fuck over it.
Yeah,
like,
it's
Jesus
juvenile
Christ,
at best.
Word. Give me a fucking break.
So do you guys have to deal with a lot of controversy regarding your actual band name as well?
Fuck yeah. I mean, like we're free and clear in Europe, Japan, Australia, no problem. North
Mostly,
America, Canada's pretty goddamn
Canada's
good.
okay.
Fucking
I mean,
United States
United
is still
States is
uptight.
like,
We're still
I think they use it as an excuse to like say, oh, because they're too embarrassed to say, hey, National Pussy should play this anywhere fest, and I go up to and go, oh, I don't know, but no.
But at the same time, we wind up being like
we can have a fucking total fucking hologram of a dead guy talk about how he wants to kill everybody, but no, don't have like National Pussy singing about fucking sex and drugs. No, man. Yeah.
But it kind of makes our fans a little more like, we're kind of like their personal. We're like everybody's dirty little secret, and then like people who are National Pussy fans are like insanely defiant and like it's cool. It's like when the last album came out, got all this radio, people write back and say, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna say this on the fucking radio, and then other people say, I don't know, but I'm gonna try, and then other people go, oh no, like it's just it's fucking comedy, man. It's like a barometer of whether you're a fucking pussy or not. Like, do you have the song to say Nashville?
So is there anybody on the Heavy Montreal tour right now or that you are stoked to see?
Body Count, we missed them.
Yeah.
Was it just Body Count that you heard? Like,
I don't know anyone else, man. I mean, they know more people than I do. I don't know anyone else. I'm like an old guy, like Chuck Berry and all these Stones. I mean, I had Body Count. Yeah, that was from like, you know, when I was mad at things. Yeah, and they were mad at things too, and we all banded together, mad at stuff. Yeah, and it was great. I mean, yeah, like, Cop Killer, man. I didn't get to fucking see Cop Killer.
We'll see him backstage.
Been wasted.
We'll see him killing cops backstage, dear.
No, they're not gonna kill cops.
I'm sure he'd be killing some cops back there.
well, that's it. I mean, thanks.
I wanted to see Voivod yesterday.
Voivod, yeah.
Slayer's playing tonight.
Slayer's playing tonight, yeah, as well as Lamb of God and.
So yeah, that's I don't know what Lamb of God means. I just can't get past like lamb. I see that on all Indian food restaurants, menus, and I always think lamb. I always think this cut up sauteed thing. This like Lamb of God is like God's eating his lamb.
Are they Jesus
you know?
man? Are they like Christians?
No, they're just it's a thing. It's They're like mad at stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure we're not gonna watch that. We'll probably be eating food.
Mad at
Yeah,
me.
you guys are spoiled backstage. You guys
Yeah, man, we got
No, I did
catering and the
today.
massages?
Today we are.
Oh.
Today we are. This is the best festival in the world as far as being spoiled. We've never.
and there was boys
Very,
wearing
very-
briefs playing ping pong.
I didn't like
outside
that
our
much,
room.
but that's for the
Just for our
girls.
enjoyment.
For
Yeah.
our- right outside our room.
jealous.
Like, we had that
I think our drummer's gonna take his shirt off and beat him at ping pong.
I don't want to watch that.
You wouldn't have watched it before.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.